Hello, we are live again. Wow. Good morning, afternoon, evening, our fellow viewers, wherever you're watching us from. We greet you all. And it's another beautiful Thursday here. We are live again to have a business chat with you all. Yes, we are two of us today. Things happen, and today it happens to be just two of us in this crew today, and we definitely have it to pour it out to you guys as usual. So, as you join us here, please tell us where you're joining us from. Comment, please. We're here to chat, right? So if you have those questions that pop up, drop it in the comment section. We will really be happy to answer those questions for you. And don't forget to share this video, please, because our goal is to get this information to as many as possible, and we cannot do so without your help in sharing. So please share this video for us. So for those who don't know me, my name is Mary, and I'm a mom to three adorable kids. I'm a nurse by profession, and I'm also an online business owner and a business mentor. So what I do is teach others on how they can actually start a side hustle online or a plan B and actually supplement their main income. Like you can do this from anywhere in the world. That's what we do here. And I'm originally from Cameroon. I'm currently based in Canada, in Saskatchewan with my family. Yes, now I'm going to pass it over to you, Rebecca, so you can introduce yourself here before we get the show going here. Take it
Okay.
over, girl.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you. I was trying to share it on our pages,
Yeah.
because we are, like you said, we are running a bit late and we apologize to our viewers, because on the flyer, I'm sure they saw the time and we're a little bit late, but we do apologize. It's live. Live do happen, does happen. And yesterday, we are only two here, but we've got to keep going. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us. We are here and we are live to answer your questions. Any questions that you have, please, if you join us, let us know where you are watching us from and drop a comment, a like, and share as well, because this could help someone. Now, my name is Rebecca. I'm originally from Ghana. I'm a mom of three beautiful kids. I'm also a registered nurse by profession. I'm a wife. I'm a digital business owner and a mentor. So I help people who want to build a side business, start an online digital business, and we help them. I'm part of a community of 120,000 people. We help them, we provide all the training and everything they need to get up and running their own digital business so they can live life in their own terms. This is what we are here to talk about today. Over to you, Mary.
Oh, thank you so much, Rebecca. Thank you so much. And yeah, when we say global, we mean global. So what we're about to share with you is an opportunity that you can operate from any part of the world. You are not restricted. Doesn't matter where you are. That is the good thing about this business. That there is no limit. Like you can do it from any part of the world. So we're here today to share with you. In life, we go through challenges in life, we go through situations in life, and there is always a turning point for every single person. And when I say turning point, I mean that point in your life where you decide, you know what, enough is enough. I need a breakthrough in life. I need something that I really enjoy doing, something that will get me to those goals, something that will get me to my dream life. And I know we all have a dream life and we all long to live that dream life one day. But again, you cannot get to that dream life of yours if you keep doing the same thing that you've been doing for over decades. That is not gonna happen. You have to do something different to be able to get you closer to that dream life of yours. And that is by taking those risks, breaking through life, fighting those fears in your life, overcoming them, those skepticism that keep you hanging at the fence. You have to face them. There is no way you're gonna challenge your fears without facing them. So today, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about fear and skepticism. How do you overcome that when you get to that point in your life where you think it's time for me to to take that leap of faith? It's time for me to make that change in my life. But you realize that there is something that is just not letting you cross that barrier. There is something that is just holding you back. What do you do to be able to overcome that? Rebecca, I know this is not something that you started from the day you were born. Your digital business is something that you came to a point in your life where you thought you needed a side hustle, you thought you needed a plan B for yourself. And after doing your research and everything that you need to do to make a decision for yourself, you came to a conclusion that digital business is what you want to do. But
Yeah.
it did not just happen overnight. You probably took a while. I'm saying this because I did. You probably took a while to think over it, to probably pray over it, and
Yes.
finally say, you know what, this is it. I'm going to do it. I don't care what is standing in my way. I don't care what fear wants from me. I don't care. This is it. I'm going to do it. What is that? How did you cross that barrier? How did you overcome that fear to be like, you know what, this is it. I'm doing it. Go. Take it over.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mary. That's a very good question. And most people, I mean, it's not unusual to be skeptical about something that is you are attempting to do like initially or something new. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Any
Yeah.
new thing, any new thing, even if you are moving to a new school, your kids are going, even kids have that. You know,
Yeah.
you go to a new school, you're going to a new place when we were relocating, I was just like, am I going to meet, be able to fit, not even fit, but am I going to find friends? I'm leaving all my friends behind. I'm going to start all over again. The fear, will I be able to find work? Will I be able to, my kids like the new school? We all skeptical when we are doing something new. We are very comfortable in our little comfort zone. That's what we call it, a comfort zone,
Mm-hmm.
because everything seems to be working okay for us. Why move? Why make the change? It's
Right.
just change is scary. Change is scary. So it's not easy. You don't just get up one day and say, I'm making a change. It would have been easy. We wouldn't have been here because the people would just
Exactly.
people will just be making change. We don't have to talk too much, but change is difficult. Change is hard. And that's why most people, when they want to make a change, especially when it comes to like body issues for women and they want to make a change, they need coaches to coach them. If it's exercise or eating or anything, any lifestyle change, you need someone to support you. You need someone to be with you. So you can come, you can go over that border or that layer, that fear and skepticism that am I worth it? Will I be able to do it? Do I have what it takes? Now, yes, I decided to go into the online business. This for some people doing this business or in our business community, they share their testimonial and they say that they were not looking for this business. It dropped on them or they bumped into it. For me, so for them, it was a side hustle because yes, they were doing it alongside their main work. And for many of them, it has become what their main work now because they can
Yeah.
see what they are being paid for their own work and what they are being paid in this business. They can see it just makes sense for you to just focus on this one because you are paid handsomely.
Yeah, of
so
course.
so most people have done that, and of course they did not just start just by quitting their work. They just worked their way through. So for me, this business came as a plan B. It wasn't a side hustle, it came as a plan B. When I had my family relocated from one state of Australia to another state of Australia. As a nurse, I've been working in England, is when I started working. I trained as a nurse in the UK, London. I worked there for 4 years. I moved to London, Australia here in Queensland. I've been working all the time, more than 10 years there. And so altogether, 14 years this year I've been working, last year. And we moved to a new place. It's like moving to a new country. You are thinking, what do you want to do? For me, I knew nursing that's the only thing I knew. That's the only thing I can do. But when I moved here, before I even moved here, I've been looking into the online space because I wanted to do something different. My financial goals, I wasn't able to reach my financial goals that I thought as a nurse I would be
Yeah.
able to reach and surpass. I was just Sometimes I even feel like what is going on as a nurse? Really, the standard I set for myself financially, I can see that I'm not there yet. What is happening? Something is going on here, wrong here. And I'm telling you, I'm not a lazy person. I'm working multiple jobs.
Of course.
I'm working many different hours. I'm doing all I can, but still I'm not catching up financially. I'm not
Yeah.
doing it because as a migrant as well, people in the diaspora, we are caring for our family here. We are also trying to care for our family back home. I've got parents home. I've got in-laws. I've got, things. So you have to help. You got siblings. And so I thought that no, the way I'm working too hard and not seeing results, something has to change. But I didn't know what to do. It was my doctor who actually really pushed me because when I was pregnant with my last born or my son, she knew how I was struggling. I was working in the same GP where she was my doctor. So after work, I would see her on my appointment. And one day she told me, Rebecca, you have to take care of yourself and your kids.
Yeah.
Nursing will always be there. Nursing is not going anywhere. That career will always
Exactly. Yeah.
do something that will help you and your children. I can see health wise, nurse, you are not managing. And it was true. I wasn't managing, I wasn't coping. It was too much for me. I was pregnant and I was still working so many hours back and forth, night shift here, day shift there. It was just not working for me because normally when I come on maternity leave, I take a long time. So, like long time off, long month
Yeah.
leave. So I would work and work and work trying to get money so I can save for my long time maternity leave. But it wasn't working this time because I had two other kids taken care of. I was pregnant and I was doing all this. You would ask, where was your husband? Because most people would say, we come and talk about ourselves and all that. Where was your husband? My husband was there. He was doing his PhD. He was also managing and trying to work, but the single source of income wasn't helping. He was doing his PhD full time, and you have to support. So most of us did not come to this business. Just it did not just drop on our laps. We went looking for it. We needed a change. I needed a change. I started looking for a change, and also I knew that I wanted something that would be profitable, something that would pay me at least like my nursing rate or even better. And I didn't know what. All I knew was I didn't want to go outside working any more than I was doing. I wanted to cut down on the hours. But the more I cut down on my hours, the more my money was also being what cut down. So how do I supplement this income by. So I started looking, and that was when I found I went to try Amazon because that was all I knew. I shop on Amazon. So to go online, Amazon was all I knew. I
Yeah.
went on YouTube, I started doing Amazon affiliate marketing. And I tell you, Mary, it's not easy because
I can imagine.
for me to qualify as an Amazon affiliate, my friends will bear witness the way I was phoning friends and begging them to use my link to shop on Amazon so that I'll be able to get the number of link buys that I need to qualify to become an Amazon affiliate.
Wow.
Otherwise, they cancel my application and I have to restart everything like after whatever month or years. So I was begging friends. And that is why I like this business. Because when I found out about this business, that there is no worrying friends, there is
No.
no begging friends to use whatever link or to buy or come. No, 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 no. That was why when I saw this, I knew that even though I had a bit of fear, I know what I had done in the past. I know how hard it was to try and build it myself on Amazon and all that. So finding out another business that provided all the tools, all the packaging, all the everything I needed, I knew this was the way to go. So for me, it was really easy to overcome my skepticism. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. I was fearful initially, but from my experience, comparing to what they were saying they were going to provide, even though the
Right.
testimonials was too good to be true, I thought that no, this is it. This is it. So I was able to do my own research as well. That was very important. I did my own research and I was able to overcome. I don't even. I think I've combined the two questions now.
Right.
But yes, Mary, it was a plan B for me. It was I looked into it and it fitted my lifestyle. It had everything I needed. So it was really easy for me to jump on board.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. Yes. You know, in life, when you had a vision, right? You know what you wanted in life, and when you compared to what you wanted in life, that fear actually was overcome. Like the fear was nothing as compared to what you wanted in life. And again, when you compare it and you're like, well, what is the worst thing that can happen? The worst thing that can happen is that I'm going to hop in here. If it's not what I want, I'm going to leave. That is it. It's not like you are a glue to it. You
That's right.
knew that you are going to give this a shot. If you give this a shot and it's not what you've been expecting, you just have to walk away. Guys, we can see you guys watching us here. If you can give us those thumbs up and those love, we'll appreciate it. And please don't forget to share, as we mentioned at the beginning. If you're just joining us here, let us know where you're joining us from. Share this video, please, so it can reach those who we cannot reach personally. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rebecca. And I like how you kind of compared it to anything new. You know, we all have comfort zones, like you mentioned earlier. Like everybody, we all love our comfort zone. But
Yeah.
again, you cannot grow in your comfort zone because your comfort zone is where you've been and you've
Yes.
been doing the same thing there over and over. And if you've not been growing doing that same thing, then believe me, that's it. That shows that you need change. You need to get out of that comfort zone, challenge yourself, get new things, make new friends, and go move forward. There is no way you're going to reach those new goals if you remain in that comfort zone of yours.
That's right.
Again, you mentioned it's the same like something new. When you're starting something new, it's the same thing. You're going to have those fears. It's now up to you if you're going to give up because of those fears or you're going to challenge yourself and keep going. It's like starting a new job. When you start a new job, there's nobody that just walks into a new job as a pro. You gotta learn it. You have to. You get that fear in you. You have that fear. You're like going. You're like, this is a strange environment. I have no clue what it's gonna be like. I don't know what I'm gonna face in there. But again, when you get in and you are in there for a couple of days, you get used to it and you become
A
an old
pro.
person in there. You're now more a newbie. So it's the same thing. Getting to new school, like you mentioned, starting a
Yeah.
new career, going to like it is the same. Everything new in life comes with fear and doubt and so many things that actually, if you give the power to it, it's gonna overtake you. So yes, I am not an exception. Before I started this digital business, I definitely had some fears and doubts in me as well, some skepticism in me as well, just like any other person. And what is that? Like I was thinking, like so many people think, is this a scam? Is this legit? Is this something legit? Is this something that I'm gonna grow in? Is this something that is gonna follow the values that I have for myself? I went through all that as well. And the thing that got me going is the fact that I had a why. I had the reason why I needed something like a change in my life, right? I have been in the health field for over a decade now, and I've been seeing the same result. It's been the same thing. Like you mentioned, financially, that is what pushes us. We
Yes.
all left our home countries because we were looking for something better in life. And if
Yeah.
you get here and you're not getting that thing better in life, then I think something is going on. You're not doing the right thing here because we got those opportunities. We have them. We just need to tap into those opportunities and break through over here for sure.
Yes.
So when we come here, we all know that what we need to do is get a job and work, work, work. And when we get one job, of course, we got bills to pay. We have families back home to take care of. It's unlike the citizens here, like the born and bred here, who only have their immediate family here. We come from somewhere, and we cannot just keep a close eye to where we come from. It's our origin. We left people there, and those people are our responsibilities. And that's what puts so much pressure again on us. We have to
Yes.
work for our own self, and we have to work to feed our families back home. So because of that, when we get to this part of the world, we are so focused on getting jobs. We get first job, and of course, the first job doesn't give us anything that we need, right? It doesn't. If that job is good enough, it's probably just gonna pay your bills for you. What about the extra life that you have to live? Then you go for a second job. Then you go for a third job. You find yourself working multiple jobs and adding overtimes in there. And for me personally, as a young mom, becoming a mom, my one of my dreams has always been to be there for my kids, to be able to instill in them those values that I want, to be able to take them to those activities that they want to go to be able to be part of their life, like be part of those milestones for them. But working as a nurse all these years, all I've done is do multiple jobs, overtimes, because again, for me to be able to get them to those activities, we have to have enough money, right? Those things, they require money. You have to register for them. So you need money. And when you think of the money to pay for that, all you have to do is go for multiple jobs. All you have to do is pick up those overtimes. And at the end of the day, I'm not achieving those purposes in my life. I'm not reaching those goals in my life. The reason why I'm working, I'm not even getting to achieve that reason, because my main reason for working is to be able to give my family a better life, to be able to support my husband, so together we can provide a better life for our kids. But because I spend all the time at work, that is meaningless to me. So when I put all that together, I thought of the fact that I am working multiple jobs overtime, but yet the sad part of it is the fact that when you work those overtimes and multiple jobs, they don't even give you the finance that you need. You still struggle financially. You still live on credit cards. You still have those debts to pay, student loans. Oh my God, I don't even want to name them all. That's a lot. And we all know them. We all face that. We all go through that as immigrants. But yet, we know that we need that change. We have the opportunities given to us by others to be able to get that, grab that change in our life, but we still ignore it. So when I came across this opportunity, my husband and I, when we came across this digital business opportunity, we had to sit for a while and we thought about it. There was that fear, yes. But then when we put our goal in place, we put it on the other side and we put this business on the other side and we put that fear in the middle. That fear became zero, because when you thought of what is on the other side for you to cross and get to, you will realize that this fear is not a barrier for you to get there, because you have a dream life. I have a dream life and I have to get to that dream life. Do I want to dwell here for the rest of my life? No, I definitely don't want to be waking up on alarm clocks and getting angry, getting mad in the morning. You need to see how I wake up sometimes in the morning to go to work. It's like, oh my gosh, it's time to go to work again. And then I ask myself, how many years do I have left to retire? I definitely don't want to be waking up like this every single day. So when I came across this opportunity, it was more like a no-brainer. It was more like, you know what, this is huge. And then when you listen to people's testimonials again, when you see people making it, people come into it like a plan B. I personally started it like a plan B, but I can see this becoming a plan A in a little while here. So when you look at what you have in mind, the goals, the dream that you have for yourself, and you look at the fear, that is how I compared it. The fear was nothing as compared to my dream. The fear was nothing as compared to the opportunity that I have in this digital business. The fear was nothing as compared to what I want to make in life. So when I did that comparison, I just kicked the fear away. I told myself, you know what, I'm in this. I mean it to win, and I am doing this. So fear is definitely something that we're going to come across in life. All of us will come across fear in life. But again, what is your takeaway with fear? Are you going to let fear snatch your dream away from you? Or are you going to look at fear in the face and tell fear, you know what, you are not going to stand in my way. Get out of my way, kick the fear and get going. So that's how I saw it. I saw my dream bigger than the fear. And again, what is the need for you to lose? You step in, I did my research, did all the inquiries that I needed to do, and I realized it was a legit business. It's something that I'm going to make it in. It's something that I'm going to grow in. And it's a learning process. It's something that you don't just get in and you make, another thing that really made me to look at that fear and be like rubbish is the fact that I don't believe in getting quick rich scam kind of thing. I don't believe in that. So when I saw the process that I have to follow for this business, I knew it's something legit. I knew that all I need to do is follow the instructions and do what I'm supposed to do to make a business happen, to make my dream come true here. And that's one of the things that got me going in this business. I know I can keep talking and talking and talking till tomorrow. But again, guys, do not let fear stop you from reaching your goals. Fear have no place in your life. It's always going to be there, but you have to face it and challenge that fear of yours. Yes. So we plan not to stay here long today. I'm just gonna wrap up here right now. And to all our viewers again, you gotta share this video for us and let others out there know about this video. So before we go though, we're gonna let you guys know a little more about this opportunity. So
Yeah.
Rebecca, what do you have to say? I know there are probably people out there who are watching us and they want to know more about this opportunity, how they can get more information, how they can start a business. We have people out there who probably have thought of supplementing their income or starting a plan B, or they have a dream maybe to travel, but they struggle so much financially, they don't have the money to travel. We got that in here, or we have that. So let them know, how can they get to know more about this amazing digital business opportunity?
Oh, yes. Wow. Wow. So now, if anyone wants to know more, this is an amazing business, I should say. And we are both nurses, as we are saying, which should also give you some hope that, and we are here. We can see us. We are on live. It's us.
We're
It's
humans, we don't bite.
we are just humans like you, okay? And we have found a way to work smarter. We have found a
Yeah,
way to know that the internet is here to stay. And the best thing that we can do is not just to browse on the internet or just use it for just having fun and just chatting up and socializing and just make Facebook make money out of us. But
yeah,
we can also use the internet no matter where you are. In fact, I am so amazed because it's like God has given everyone the same platform now, the internet, that no matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter your background, once you have a phone, you have an internet access, you can
mhm,
make your own business, you can start your own business. So for many people who don't know where to start, like I initially, all I knew about was Amazon, because that is where I shop. That is where
yeah,
what when you go to YouTube, most people are doing videos on Amazon, because that is what most people are comfortable with. But I tell you, I have tried and it's not easy. I,
yeah,
I I was going after friends to use my link. In fact, even in our Bible study group, I was telling them, I started Amazon. If anyone wants to shop on Amazon, please, I will give you my link. And it felt so unnatural. It felt so weird. It's like you are trying to call people to come and follow you and help you
yeah,
do something, reach your financial goals, and then that will also it's like a cold thing. The relationship between you is now going to be some way. So I wasn't really comfortable doing that. Immediately, you say it, and then you know the reaction. You know that no. So
yeah,
that is the way to go. So you could be in my situation that you really want to get to the online space. You really want to make use of the internet. Like Warren Buffett said, if you don't learn to make money or earn an income whilst you sleep, you will work till you die. And if nursing or if hard work makes people rich, we wouldn't be here because
oh,
we
we
are
won't be here.
nurses. We are
We
nurses.
are hard workers. Yeah,
We work hard, but if it's not paying off, it's not paying off, or you are even just living from mouth to, check to check, or even in debt. Some nurses, you can just see you can't even go on holidays after working all those hours. You still can't take a holiday, a family holiday. That is not right. It's not right.
yeah,
So if you are looking for a side hustle or you are looking to start something online, please, there are so many businesses out there that you can try and waste your time. But now you are talking to us, you are listening to us for a reason. I
mhm,
saw an ad for a reason. I always say that the steps of the righteous are ordered by the Lord.
yeah,
After you are praying, you are praying. So when you are praying, you also have to be alert that God is going to bring the answers. Are you going to see it when He brings the answers? This is an answer to your prayer. If you have been praying to get to the online space, or you have been praying to start a business or do something on the side so that you can have a life, then this is something to look into. You've seen our website on there. There's Mary's website, there's my website. The main thing, or the first step is for all of us, doesn't matter who you are. When you come through this system, we encourage you to watch a free webinar. That is our complimentary webinar to you. It's at no cost. You just enter your name and your email address into our website, and we will send you that free webinar. You can watch it in your own time. It's 90 minutes free webinar. It tells you a lot about our business for you to understand it. That is what most people can't really take. They can't sit down for the 90 minutes to watch it, or they don't see the reason why they should watch it. It puts them off. But for People like us, we know that you won't just go and buy something and just sign it off without you knowing what you are getting yourself into. We can
Yeah.
say, forget about the webinar and just jump on board. But we don't want you to blame us at some point to say, you never told me this, you never told me that. That is why we have put everything in the webinar for you to know, the intro to introduce you into the business. And once you are happy, you have watched it, you don't have to watch the whole 90 minutes at one go. You can break it up if you are busy
Yeah.
like me. We mothers, professionals, break it up into whatever chunks that you can listen or watch. And it is a video as well. So when you are home doing things, you can be watching it, okay? And once you have watched it, I know some people have watched it and they have come back to me and say, Rebecca, I watched the webinar, but I still don't get it. What is this business about? I still don't get it. Now it's only an introduction. And as nurses, we speak, like when you come to a nurse, you can't just come to the ward and tell me, can I tell you about this patient or that patient? No, we have confidentiality, we have boundaries, we have people who need to know on a need to know basis. So there
Yeah.
are things that we work with companies that are reputable, they have policies and we have to go by it. Now, the introduction is what we introduce you to. If you are eager and you want to go further, you have to pay a pre-registration fee of $149. Now, that money you can go out and just spend it at one sitting. You can go out
Yeah.
for
Yeah, I know.
just spend that money for at
Use it
one
as
go.
an investment.
Yes, you can do that. You can do that and even pay your Netflix, whatever. You can use it for something that will just go like that. So it's not a huge money that we are asking for. Just even if you want to join a membership from any community, even a gym membership, you have to pay.
Yeah.
So this is a membership fee and it's a one-off. One off. It's not every month, it's not every year, it's a one off membership fee that you have to pay for you to be able to be added to our community group, global community of 120,000 people. You get assigned a personal coach and a mentor who will assist you in the process to build your own business. They will assist you all the way, guide you. We will be your mentor because we are mentoring, we mentor people, and we will mentor you and help you build your business. So when you do that, when you come in and you get all that, we enter you into the business community. You have watched, heard about everything. We give you everything, the five streams of income. We expose the companies, or we tell you that we reveal. Let's use the word reveal.
Yeah.
We reveal the companies that we work with. We reveal them all to you. They all have different pay system. So you have to choose which one you want to go with. But there's travel, as Mary was saying. If there's travel is a big issue for you, you are not able to save to travel. This is a very good opportunity to see. You don't have to use your credit card to travel and then come back, and then after you are refreshed, you still come back and work overtime to pay for that
I
credit
know.
card. What is the point, really? What is the point? This is a
Crazy.
travel business that will help you to cut your travel. Either you pay nothing or you pay half the cost. So look into this business if you really want to use that travel as well. We have health and we have well-being as well. We have other areas that when you come in, we'll tell you all that, and then you will decide which way to go. There is something for every pocket. There is no excuse, really. Now, that money is also what? That $149. Just remember that it is what? Risk free. It is 30 days guarantee, money back guarantee on that money. So when you come back, we tell you the company, the five streams of income, and you are still not happy, or you think you are not ready for it, because most people will say they're not ready because in life, people are busy. People are busy, and people have said they're not busy, ready. They have gone and they have come back. Others are just wanting to see, follow every shiny thing, the shiny syndrome thing. They are following everything. They come and look, oh, let me just check this one too. And they go and they come back, because I tell you what we are offering here. I will not be here talking if what I've seen is not real. You have to see it. We have been praying for an answer. Like Joseph said to his brothers, you think, what you did was just to send me somewhere as a slave, but God sent me here for a purpose. We have come to see this, and we are telling you this is what is happening here. Come
Yeah.
and see for yourself. There is no harm, there is no risk, there is nothing to lose. You come and see for yourself, and if you are not happy, you get your money and you go your way. And we wish you well. Internet and has come to stay, but the online business is not for everyone. Many people are looking for it. Others would not do anything with it. No, people have opportunity and still don't use it. So you can't really tell. But when you come, then you will know if this is for you or not. So that is the process to become a digital business owner. I hope it was
Wow, girl. Thank you so much. You've laid it out so clear to anybody who has been thinking of starting a plan B or a side hustle. That is it. She's giving it to you guys. So if you are interested, for sure, pick up any of this link here, and like she mentioned, it's going to direct you to our website where you can register for a 90-minute webinar and watch. And I'm going to just add a few stuff here. She said it all. She said a lot of it, Rebecca. You have just laid it out there. I'll just add a little bit more here. So this business opportunity, we have everything laid out for you already. So there are some people that complain that, oh, I'm not good at technology, I'm not a social media person, I am not this. No, that should not be a barrier for you, because you know what? You don't have to be tech savvy to be able to operate this business online. And that's because we got everything laid in place for you already. We have figured out the products that you're going to be promoting in your business. We have figured out the business model for you already. The package has everything for you. So that $149 actually, it's nothing as compared to what is in it for you. I will tell you that for sure. And again, it's 100% money back guarantee. You pay for that money, you see everything that is in there, you get the information, and you still decide to collect back your money. I say that is free information for you. So why bother about the $149 when you know you can get it back? After getting all the information, you can still collect your money back for free. Guys, come on. This is a no-brainer. I tell you, it's a no-brainer. Yes, we have everything in place for you. So we have a system that has been built in place for you, an automated system. 90% of everything has been done for you. You just have 10% to do. And of course, that 10% is because you are a business person. You are an entrepreneur. You have to be responsible for your business. That is where the 10% comes in. When we talk about business, you guys know, when you look at successful business people, they did not just sit and get the money. They had to work for it. But we have people that have built the system for us already. They have tested the system and it's been proven to work for every single person. And that's why they put it out there. And that's what we're using. It's working for us. And we're telling you, you will not be an exception. This is going to work for you as well. We have a step-by-step training in place for you. If you've never done business in the past, you don't need to worry. Oh, I don't have any business experience. We got it here for you. All you need to do is follow instructions. That's all. You just have to be able to follow instructions. You just have to be coachable, because again, we have people that probably have like good internet technology knowledge. They are so good at doing this and that with the internet. Again, this is a business we're talking about. There are people that have done this business. It's different from what you know in the internet. Again, you have to be coachable. You have to be able to follow instructions. And believe me, the sky will be your limit in this business. We have mentors and coaches. Rebecca mentioned that already, in place for you. Do you know how much you can pay a mentor and a coach to be able to guide you in life? And there is no successful business person out there who doesn't have a mentor or a coach. You need one of those to be able to get going. And when we talk of mentors and coaches, these are simply individuals who have done what you are doing. They know how to do it, and they are just there to guide you, to support you through your journey. For you to be able to have such people, that means you are covered. And Rebecca and I here are mentors. So we mentor others on how they can run their business. So if you decide to join on any of our websites here, believe me, you are lucky to have us as mentors. I will say that I am proud to be a business mentor, and I know what I am doing. And believe me, you will not miss your steps if you decide to go with us. And I know Rebecca here too is an amazing mentor. Trust me, guys. This is an opportunity for you that you definitely don't want to miss out on. Yes, we also have the one good thing about the business too is Rebecca has mentioned this over and over again. You don't have to bug family and friends. If you have done an internet business in the past, you know that all you have to do is make those cold calls. Nobody likes those cold calls. It strains relationships. People don't talk to you anymore because you're calling them to sell products to them. We don't do that. And that's one of the amazing reasons why we both joined this business, because we don't have to be calling people. I've done such business in the past where I have to take phone and call people and tell them, you know what, oh, I have this product that you need to buy. people don't like that.
You don't like
Even
that.
one thing I find is that even when those people need those products, they don't like
They
the
won't
fact that you
come to
have to call
you.
them to tell them to buy it. That is the funniest thing about it, us human beings. Somebody want paracetamol, want Tylenol for headache, but you show that person Tylenol to buy. That person doesn't want to buy that Tylenol because you are the one that has told
You're
that
the one
person this is
selling.
Tylenol for your headache. I don't know
They will
why,
go.
but
They
that
will
is
go.
just human
They will
beings.
go
That's just the
somewhere
way it
else.
is. So
They will go
going
somewhere
through this
else.
business opportunity and realizing that I don't have to be making those cold calls, guy, this was just a no-brainer for me. And again, it's a global opportunity. You don't have to know people that will become a business partner with you. They can become business partners from all over the world. Rebecca is here. She's joining from Australia, and I'm joining from Canada. She's originally from Ghana. I'm originally from Cameroon. We are just from all over the world making things happen on this online space. We have a community, a global community of over how many thousand people that are here. If
120.
this business was not an opportunity that is flourishing, you will not find those number of people on this platform. You will not find them making it. People are coming to realize that one stream of income is not taking them anywhere. Like, you don't need to be reminded of that anymore. We know that things are getting hard these days. So you definitely need a plan B. If you don't have one yet, we are here to help you start one for yourself. If you don't have a side hustle yet, we are here to help you start one for yourself. So click on any of these links and you will not regret becoming part of this community, because we got all the support for you here, guys. We can keep talking and keep going. We have Lisa here with us. Lisa Brown, thank you so much for joining us, sis. She says,
Thank you, Lisa.
hey, my beautiful nurses, thank you so much, sister, for being part of us. And she's also in the health field. She's also one of us. She knows what is in here and she's in it to win. So, yeah, we're going to stop it here. And I'm sure you've gotten the information. Again, you can DM any of us to get more information if you're interested in starting a side hustle for yourself, guys. Don't miss out on this opportunity. It's a golden opportunity that you definitely don't want to miss out on. Share this video again to reach out to those who are not able to reach to us directly so they can be able to be part of this opportunity again. Our goal here is to enlighten so many of us out there who don't know there is a lot out there in life than just working multiple jobs and overtimes trying to make ends meet. There are better opportunities. Well, this is the best of those opportunities because we've tried others out there and we've realized this is the best of those opportunities that you can actually make your dream life come true, guys. Before we go, I'm not just going to miss out on this. So we usually have like a live webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays, depending on where you are. I believe with you, Rebecca, it's probably on Fridays in Australia, your time. I believe in Fridays for you, but for us here in Canada, it's every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time if you're Central Standard Time. And if you're on the Mountain Time Zone, it is 6 p.m. And Rebecca, can you say what time it is for you guys, Australia time?
Yeah, so it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Fridays for Australia, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. GMT plus 8. So Wednesdays and Fridays, yes, 8 a.m.
There you go. So, and Wednesdays and Fridays, Lisa is putting in her own time here, 1 a.m. BST time. So, you can attend this from any part of the world. It is live. So, for me, where I am, it's happening live for me today at 6 p.m. my time and 7 p.m. Central Time. So, join us. Click on any of this link and you'll be able to join us live. And again, if you're not able to make it live, you can always watch the replay. Replay is always there available. We've made it so easy that it's convenient for everybody. It's a business that you can run from anywhere in the world. We know how time is for people. We know how people struggle to manage their time. So this business opportunity is for anybody. No matter how much time you have, you can run this business. We've made it good for every single person out there. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you for joining us live. And we know you have better things to do, but you came and joined us live. And thank you to all those who are joining us replay here. We appreciate your time and we appreciate you watching us. And we're going to see you again next Thursday. Don't miss out on this. We're here. We're back again next Thursday. Hopefully, our entire crew will be here. So we'll be back with you guys. Until then, you remain blessed and take care of yourself. And start thinking of a side hustle for yourself if you don't have one yet. We're here to help you guys.
Yes.
You take care out there. We love you all and bye for now.
Bye.